This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside, and the layup is good off the glass.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Lillard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo. But Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Yep, that one goes.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Williams with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Caruso. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Prince. The 3-ball. Hartenstein pulls it in. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 3. Here's Caruso. There's the 3. Nails it from 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he comes up with a bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Here's Jackson. From the wing, hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Back to Caruso. Offensive board. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. Shot clock at 5. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Prince down low. Antetokounmpo with it. Blocked! Tries to keep it alive. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Wiggins looking around. And he dunks it down.
Just too good a player to leave open.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Right on the left side. And here's Green from the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Thunder with a lead. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. It was not a smart pass.
And Milwaukee has possession. To the inside. Smith. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Pass to Jang. Left side Joe. Here's Williams. And the layup is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Thunder out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll get the second. Some good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And you can just see how confident Portis is inside. I mean, very comfortable there. Feels like he can score whenever he wants to.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Caruso. Offline with a 3.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
It's right on the wing. Pulls it. And another miss by Milwaukee.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And here's Caruso outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Caruso's got 8.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Smith no good. Oklahoma City leading by 7 to the paint. The kick out to Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Back to right. The three, Smith. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Right side, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams from long range. And another three for Oklahoma City.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Both teams will make substitutions. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Count the basket.
Takes more than this to stop Lopez. He can be so physical in the interior, pretty mobile, too.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jang. Rejected by Lopez. And he recovers it. Williams with the screen. Joe with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Wiggins. And stolen by Jackson. In transition. Here come the Bucks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And he sinks the second. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Down low. Back to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Now Williams. 7 points in the game. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Jackson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Williams on the wing.
Who's got ball?
46 seconds left in the first half. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 9.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Wing shot on the way. That's short off the rim. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 18-5 run. Outside Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Off target from outside. Bucks trail by 15. Back to Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jackson. The 3 from Prince. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Milwaukee now. A 12-point game. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Green. Jacks up a three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 12. And here's Caruso outside. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Wiggins with it. Portis picks him up. Here's Joe. He drops it from range.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he's good on the second. 90 seconds into the second half now. Joe on the wing. Wiggins outside to the middle. Back to Jang. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jang's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Green. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Wiggins. Caruso outside. Now Dort. Now here's Wiggins. Green covering. Connaughton on the double. 5 on the clock. Portis with the steal. The three. Connaughton can't hit. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
Here's Portis. Off with the layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Puts it up from 12. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander from downtown. Rebounded by Lopez. Bucks trail by 18. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
You know, Giannis has a really good basketball IQ, so he recognizes that taking and making mid-range jumpers is going to help keep the defense honest when they're guarding it.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. Hits a three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 19.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Pass to Wallace. Just 4 to shoot. There's a screen. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Here's Prince. Lillard outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
And he nails the third.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Here's Jang. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. I have no clue what they were doing out there. Not the guy you want to foul in this situation.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Down low. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in a good situation, up by. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Got it.
Yeah, making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai with a step. Outside, Williams. From deep. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
To the left wing. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Portis gets the bucket.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Portis outside. No good on the 3. And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11. We've got the Lakers and the Denver Nuggets. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Here's James. Rebounded by Denver.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category, one of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age. Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Outside for Davis. Porter with the steal. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. And there's a 3-second violation.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. James inside. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
From deep, Jokic can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Here's Russell on the take. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
The shot by Russell, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Now, here is James. Releases. Davis misses.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Pass to Jokic. Westbrook left side. Jokic the screen. Here's the teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup. Jokic has got 6 points.
Smooth jumper by Jokic. Not going to let anything break up his concentration.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covers a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Denver making a change here. The Nuggets trail. Here's Westbrook. Tries again. In deep, Jordan drops it in.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Davis. Inside. Here's Russell. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Westbrook with the miss. Now James. Davis down low. And then Davis slams it in!
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Jordan. Here's Westbrook. Check by James. Back to Jordan. Unable to get that one. Davis with the defensive effort. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The three is up. It's hauled in by Saric. Nuggets trail by 3. Westbrook with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the technical free throw is good. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Westbrook outside. Rejected by James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Jokic on the double team. Oh, it's stolen. Over to the wing. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Christie. James, outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Jokic. No match for the Joker.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Out left to the wing. Outside Reddish. This one for 3. And he buries his first look. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Najee. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Najee's got his first basket. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Now here's Jokic. 10 points for him. Oh, they get a hand on it. Leaps for it. The Lakers trail. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Pass to Christie. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee set to screen. Outside for Porter. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
Here's Connect. Right side Reddish. Takes a three. Counted from distance. Reddish has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's how you up. The ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Lakers making a change here. Denver in the lead. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Back to Reeves. And Los Angeles, another three.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Down low. Pass to Šarić. Jordan, the screen. Now Watson. Now here's Jordan. The shot that time not on target. Davis with the defensive effort. On the wing, Reeves. And here's Davis. Davis going to work in the paint.
There's so many ways Davis can beat you on the interior. Defenders always on their heels when he is attacking.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. So it's Los Angeles now. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Right side Davis. Rebounded by Denver.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And a deep three from Russell. And that's not going to go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles up by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Denver has possession. 2-point game. Back to Jokic. Here's Najee. No good on the triple.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
Back to Porter. And it's blocked by Davis.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Just 4 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's James. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. Now the Lakers moving it up. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here. Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here. Free throw is good from Russell. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Just 5 on the clock. With his first shot attempt. And it's Connect missing. Nuggets trail by 6. Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
Nice shot by Christie.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Connect from behind the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Yep, that one goes. Jordan's gotten his second bucket.
Jordan really relishes playing through contact and converting, showing you just how strong he is and a good level of concentration, too.
To the middle. Here's Koloko. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Westbrook right side. Pass to Strother. Back to Jordan. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, Jordan, to me, is one of the more reliable bigs in the league. He takes a lot of punishment and rarely takes a night off.
He does not get the second one. Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Their strategy has been pretty